14th century.
440.
Well, I'll show you. I can exactly.
They're setting up. You're getting all excited. I told you in January I will talk to you. I promise you. I'm not.
What I was going to show you. That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to keep you, but I wanted to just show you quickly that. This particular one is based on, look, Gospel of Mark, right? Long ending. So your one, you're saying?
The Alexandrian, 4 to 440. It includes absolutely everything except for there's, I think, 2 pages missing out of the start of Matthew. There's a couple of verses missing from the end of Revelation. Apart from that, there's a little bit of damage to the side of some of the scrolls.
So, what happened to those manuscripts which omitted it? Omitted it. Did they remove something which is from God?
I don't know. I don't want to give. Yeah, I believe they're false. Forgeries from the devil. I just told you, NIV.
Right. So the Christians been involved in forgeries?
I wouldn't call them Christians, would I? It's the Roman Catholic Church did it.
All right. The church has been doing forgeries for a long time.
Church from the devil,
yeah, from the devil?
Yeah, Roman Catholic Church. Like I say, I'll give you all this ammunition for you to talk.
Then I'm just interested in this perspective that you have. You think they're really from the devil?
100%.
Yeah? So those people who worship...
If you listen to all your arguments against Christians...
What is my argument against Christians?
When you listen to your arguments against Christians and realise what you're saying, then you'll realise they're from the devil.
So my argument that Jesus Christ worshipped a God, do you think this is from...
Listen, I'm not going to do it. I'll even bring you something. I don't believe in the Trinity, so you can't have me on the Trinity.
I'm asking about Trinity.
I don't believe in the Trinity.
So you believe Christ is not God?
No, I believe in one God without any partners, but I do believe in the Godhead. I do believe that there is a Father, Son and Holy Ghost, but I do not believe in the Trinity.
So what are they? Sorry, but
I can't stop doing it now. I told you, please.
You have to go, right?
Attempt me, yeah. But I promise you, I'll give you first dibs in January. I'll come here and I won't do all the same day. It's too much. Do the text first.
Yeah.
And you can do the Trinity afterwards.
So KGV is the one that you're going to be based on your discussions?
Not fully, like I say. Right. If you go the majority text that was written in the 1500s, right? That is what I believe, and you can get copies of it. It's very hard in English, but the fact that this was done, like I say, I don't want to ever lie from records. I can't remember now, but there was something like 5 or 6 groups of 15 men, and they all had 3 books each to translate from the Greek. They worked them out of each other, then they swapped them with other groups to check their translation was right. The effort that went in over the amount of years, that this I just feel is a better translation, but there are, I think it's very small, there's about 8 words or so that are different to this, to the one that I would put my life. I can't remember, like I say, you're going to get me on video saying it's not true. So when I come in January, me and you, I'll have it all for you.
How about also coming prepared to discuss about Islam? Why Islam you don't consider to be from God?
Why?
Yeah. Or do you consider Islam is from God?
I think I question it. There was a time. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to cause any friction. I think I've spoken for, like, for instance, I'm very things like you know the verse about beating your wife. I think I've told before. So I was talking to Darren. So he said a few things, and I thought, oh, that all makes sense now. So I totally understand it now, and I think it's more because it's a symbolic thing. Doesn't matter whether you're Muslim, Jewish, Christian. There's horrible men that beat their wives. Nothing to do with scripture. So the fact that it was more, like I say, significant. If somebody hit him, it'd be no different to any violent man. But that If I was the woman and I was beaten with this idea of not causing pain, I'd think to myself, oh, I know now from the scripture what this means. I know how far it's gone. Do you know what I mean? But you can get it on camera. I do think any typically English white person of my age group, you're going to have indoctrination to you and a certain outlook on life. You're going to look at the worst, and you have to really fight to not do that. So, and I see here with a lot of the Christians say some really things I would never say. Even when it comes to the racist thing, it's so obvious that when he's talking about on the left shoulder black and the right shoulder white, he's on about black as in sinful people, dark, and white as in pure and good. It's not to do with people. So, you know, I'm never going to jump on any of them verses. And I was, you know, I wanted to look for the truth. I would definitely call myself a Christian, 100% without any doubt. But after watching some videos, I was interested to look into whether there could be faith in the Islamic way, and the amount of people makes me think there must be something spiritual.
It's very brave.
I can't see why you'd have that many people without the help of God. But, you know, I'll be honest, I tuned into their programme. That man's really, he's turned me off with anything to do with Islam.
I mean, you should leave people and you can investigate yourself. Remember, there are people who come with different kind of experiences and approaches. If you are searching for the truth yourself, then you need to
The one
be
verse
analytical.
that really bothers me in the Quran, I'm not going to tell you word for word, so and please don't take this as an insult, because I don't want to insult anyone. But the verse says something like, if you find the English part of it, if you find many contradictions, then it's not from God.
And they start
Something
If it
like
was,
that.
if this book, the Quran, had it been from other than God, you'd find many discrepancies or contradictions.
I know it's important to get the words right, and I don't. So I just don't believe, I find it so hard to believe that the Almighty God would make any mistake. But to put into text, I know we can't say what many means, but it's definitely more than three.
More than one.
Well, more I'd say, okay, in most terms you'd say one, a couple, a few, many. That's all I'm saying. So I think in general,
Okay,
if I
in
was
the
saying,
language,
I'd say
more
three
than
is a minimum.
Sure, but if you found more than one, then you will still say, look, you have something contradicting.
Yes, but
The
God's
text-
word says many. If you believe that's written by God. So I find now, see all these verses that most Christians want to pick on about, oh, they kill people, they pull people apart, and there's this and that, and I agree, unless you know the background, unless you've done study, you can't make any decision based on them sort of things. You just don't know, and you've got to listen. But something like that, it's not a terrible verse by any means. I just really feel that to me is a strange verse to have.
But isn't it something that, look, if you need to be clarified about what God is trying to say, that if a book was from God, it should be free from contradictions. That's what it's trying to say, a book that talks about so many different things, so many specialties of knowledge, whether it's a history, whether it's science or sociology, anthropology. You should find that the text, message from God, guidance from God, doesn't contradict. That's what the message of the Quran is. Because if a book was man-made, of course they'll make mistakes. Of course they'll contradict each other in terms of various things they say. So the Quran is highlighting this aspect that, look, have you really pondered deeply on the Quran? If it was from other than God, that's what you expect it to have. And because it's from God, you shouldn't find anything like that.
But like I say, if we accept that, I mean, if I say Almighty God, say Allah, it's still to you that Almighty God created everything and